step 2, or step 1, I should say, in the process. I'm going to show you how to put in the cream now. Now, when you're putting in your cream, you want to take your comb. Oh, and let me stop right here. Some people use gloves when they put on the cream. I've been doing it so long, I know how to apply it with the comb. Okay, you can use gloves. You can get you some latex gloves, like or plastic gloves from the cleaning section at Walmart or a store or something like that. They sell them at beauty supply stores. Some of them, some kits come with gloves. So I used to do it with my bare hands. Because the way I feel is, if you're going to put in your hair, I'm not suggesting you do that, but if you're going to put in your hair, not your scalp, by the way, but I'm going to talk about that later. If you're going to put in your hair, why are you using gloves? I mean, and I know I'm going to get some, let me address this now. I know I'm going to get some comments from some natural hair supporters out there. And I've worn my hair all kind of different ways. Natural, relaxed, curls, braids, twists, and you know, whatever. Shaved. But I feel like if you're going to put something on your hair, why wear gloves? It's going on your hair. It's just a little backwards to me. It's a personal preference for me. I don't use gloves no more. I did when I first started. You do what's comfortable for you. You do you. I mean, you know, I put it on using the comb, and I'm going to show you how I do that. Okay. I open my jar up. Take your comb. Well, this is what I do. I take the comb and I just dip it down in there, and I pull up a little bit on the comb like that. Now, obviously, it's going to depend on, and let me pause right here. It's going to depend on your length of hair. And let me talk about that for a moment. Please do not texturize your hair if you have like that much hair growth. Some people do. I don't suggest that you do, because that's too close to the scalp. And you don't want to burn your scalp or something, you know. I mean, I would wait till it gets at least, and some people might disagree, but I would wait till it gets at least that long. Which is about, I would say about an inch, maybe, you know, because you don't want to be having like a little stubble and you're trying to texture. Because first of all, not only is it dangerous, but it's not going to have a curl to extend, since a texturizer extends your curl. Or if you're using a relaxer, it'll extend your curl too. I mean, it's not going to look right, because I have a friend that did that, and he was asking me, why isn't my curl showing up? I'm like, your hair is too short, just wait, you know. So anyway, next, before I start applying this cream, you're supposed to apply it, and let me see if I can get closer here. You're supposed to apply it to the most resistant areas. For me, that's here on the back of my hair, near the hairline, right there, and here on the sides. This is the last part I do, through the middle of my hair and towards the front. And y'all can see my hair texture. That's the kind of hair texture I have, and I'm gonna show you how I'm finna transform this. And I'm telling you, the way I do it, you'll never know. Well, some people say they never knew it was a texturizer till I told them. So let me start applying this. Now, some people, they choose to take some Vaseline or like some pink oil moisturizing cream and put it right here around the hairline. I don't, because I've been doing it so long. But some people, you know, if you put it on your hair and it accidentally put some right here, it, you know, kind of burn, irritate. Just, if you don't have the gel there, just wipe it off. You know, but you can take some Vaseline, put it all the way around your hairline in the back if you're sensitive like that. Also put it on the tops of your ears right here. But I'm not sensitive, so like I said, pull some up on your comb like that. And let me see if I can zoom in. Okay, there we go. Put some on your comb like that. And I'm gonna start right here just to show y'all. And just apply like that. Make sure you pull your ear back, because ear is a very sensitive area, you know. Now you see I'm applying it with the back of the comb. I hope y'all can see this. I'm applying it with the back of the comb And I'm just putting it there. I'm not brushing through it yet, combing through it yet. Also, have you a towel available just in case you know you need to wipe your hands or something, or wipe excess off. You know, this is harder than I thought it would be to do it in the camera because I'm not used to doing it at this angle. And then, now maximum application time for this should be, I would say no more than 15-20 minutes. That's from the time you start to the time you end and wash it out, okay? Now I'm gonna do the back of my head. And it's basically, I'm not gonna turn around and show you that, but I'm just gonna do it right here. And right now I'm looking like, who's one of those characters? I look like one of them characters with the gray sides and the rest of it black off the cartoons. But you want to make sure that you don't put this on your scalp. Now, the way I see it, I mean, I'm a practical person. Some of it gonna touch where it shouldn't be touching. Even if you really know what you're doing, only because of the nature of the product. But you know, don't be afraid to apply it. As far as how much you should be applying, I just kind of put it on there until it looks like that. Okay, now I'm gonna comb this through so you can see. Okay, hold on, let me get my towel. See, I'm prepared. I got to be prepared for the video now. I'm used to doing this without a video camera, so y'all have to excuse me. Comb through, okay? I hope you can see this. See that curl pattern? See that? You just want to comb it through like that. And it usually don't take me this long, but I'm trying to angle it so y'all can see. And then I'm trying to look in the mirror too so I can see. I almost dropped it right in my eye. I'm blind. I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm silly, y'all. Y'all gonna have to excuse me. So, okay, can you see that pattern that has formed so far? That's what you want to look for. And you want to make sure it's even through the hair. And the way I see to do that, well, this is the way I do it, to see if it's distributed, is I just kind of pull up a section. And if I see something that's not done, you just kind of comb it in, and as you apply it and comb it, it will it'll even out. I'm gonna show you what I mean in a second. Let me finish putting all this in so y'all can see, because I'm gonna wrap this on up. The process really should not take this long. I've just been, you know, explaining and trying to show y'all how to do this, because I see a whole bunch of things about relaxers and how to put in all kind of stuff, braids, lots of natural hair stuff, but very little about this. So I thought I would do this so y'all could see. And if it's hard to comb through, if you have longer hair, just apply a little bit more. Be gentle with the hair too, because hair is fragile, especially when you're chemically processing it, and you don't want to damage your hair or scalp. So don't, like, you know, pull through it real hard. Just kind of ease back. Make sure you get your edges. You might want to have someone help you if you're not sure, if you're not comfortable. Just have someone help you with it. Like I said, I've been doing this so long, I can do it without the mirror, because I know, you know. So now, like I said, I'm not a cosmetology student. I didn't go to school for this, so if it doesn't look like what you're used to seeing, I have no explanation for that. This is just how I've been doing it. And there are directions in the packs. If you get the packs, I mean the kit, there are instructions in the kit, so don't worry. Okay, see that? Now you don't want to wait till it goes straight, but do you see that wave pattern? This side I just put in.